Okay guys, with it being the weekend, Arrowhead are quiet, although Twinbeard still seems to be in the midst and has an answer to the question that you guys have all been asking about just recently. The Shrapnel returning on the Eruptor. Is it going to be here? We're going to tell you today. On top of that, we're going to talk about new armor sets and customizations, because a YouTuber specifically got me thinking about something, and it does concern me greatly, so I want your guys' opinions. And then we've got some Reddit posts to go over that you guys need to see. So if you haven't already, make sure you're smashing that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe with post notifications turned on. It'd be greatly appreciated. On top of that, check out our sponsor, GamerSubs, business that offers the various gaming energy drinks, snacks, tea, and other gaming accessories. Their goal is to provide esports athletes and all gamers alike with a healthy and effective option for enhancing their performance inside of energy drinks without all the crap. So head down to the description, click the link, and use code CloudPlays at checkout for a cheeky discount, because they've got loads going on. With that being said though, let's dive on into what is going on in the world of Helldivers. So starting off at the Eruptor, this is something that you guys have been talking to me a lot about in the live streams, in the comments section. Everyone seems to want to have their Eruptor Shrapnel back. I don't personally think it was as much of an issue as a lot of people were thinking, and because of one or two clips, it definitely lost the shrapnel usage and took away the fun factor of being able to finish yourself. Yeah, that's a sentence I just said out loud. Nonetheless, though, this one right here from Twinbeard actually addressed this one, because somebody's been posting up every single day asking for the Eruptor to get its AoE back. And he responded with, I don't know. As you probably know, Shrapnel/AoE was taken away due to the Eruptor causing too much damage and being unpredictable. We know a lot would want the Shrapnel/AoE back, but in a smaller scale, and we might revisit that. But if so, it won't be until after the summer most likely, due to vacation and more pressing matters. So will the Eruptor ever get it back? Do you want it back? Get down to the comment section and let me know if you are pro Eruptor for the Shrapnel or you're against it. I'm definitely intrigued to see what your opinions are on this one, because I personally loved the Eruptor with the Shrapnel/AoE damage, and I think that it just really made it a little bit different. It gave it its personality per se. I really enjoy the Eruptor again right now. It's quite a good laugh, but with that, it would definitely peak it forward just a little bit more. Moving into the next topic though, this one is actually a very interesting one. Now, I was watching a video from Thorden, a Helldivers YouTuber that you guys may well have known, and he covered over a new armor set and customization update, of which was a load of leaks. Now, it actually got me thinking quite a bit. If you want to go and watch this video, I'll leave the link down in the description for you guys. Thorden is absolutely amazing YouTuber and does a lot for the community, so make sure you go and check him out. Let him know that Cloud sent you and show him some love. But this one concerned me greatly. If we're going to start looking down armor set customizations, weapon customizations, we're talking skins, we're talking attachments, we're talking new slots for things, effects, this could really smack bang into the Warbond changes. Now, for those of you guys who remember the original Warbonds, you guys will know the first 4 Warbonds were 3 weapon slots, one of which was on each page, and then we had quite a lot of added attributes. We actually lost a lot in the last one, the Viper Commandos Warbond, because they removed things out to add these skins in. This changed up the way that the Warbond schematics actually worked and the way that it layered out. Now, this was just them testing the maneuverability for customization. We haven't even got down the actual customization route yet for armor and for weapons, and this one opens up a absolutely ginormous tin of worms. Now, for me, this one is a very interesting one. If they're going to add weapon attachments and then add skins for both armor and weapons, this is obviously going to make its way into the Warbond. Hopefully, this means that the Warbonds will expand. There may be a bit of a price bracket in change, although with Arrowhead being Arrowhead, I'll be very surprised if that's the case, but I would like to hope that they do expand. The problem it is right now is with adding all this stuff in, are we going to lose stuff in the Warbond to add this stuff going forward? I personally hope not. I would like to think that they know full well that's going to be a bad move, but let me know in the comment section what you guys are thinking with regards to this, because weapon customization and colorization of your armor and stuff like that is definitely due to be coming soon, with the way that the most recent customization options have just been added in. They tested the waters. Next time they're going to be opening up the floodgates. That's just my personal opinion. Let me know what you guys are thinking via the comments section below. And something else that has already been of knowledge, a tweet that went through quite some time ago now with the heartwarming news. A Helldiver recently invited her long-distance partner to Super Prom by spelling out the words using Terminid corpses. You guys may remember this tweet quite a lot, and it's for some reason started to make its way back up the food chain with 13,000 upvotes on the Helldivers Reddit, but that's not what we're interested about. There was a comment on this post that actually stated something very, very interesting. It stated this right here: new mission type, recover the bodies of democratic heroes for democracy and love. And that would be an absolutely awesome mission. I think personally this is something that they really should look into. If for some reason this only got 57 upvotes, but the comments on this would be absolutely amazing. Could you imagine heading over to a new planet to go and save the bodies of the democratic heroes, picking up a body, throwing them over your shoulder, and just pulling out your secondary weapon, almost as if when we are holding the SSDs and have to carry those across the map, you have the secondary weapon. Instead, we have another Helldiver on our back. I think that that would be democracy in a nutshell and would really lean towards exactly what it is that the game would need. Now, before we dive on in to the next part of this video, we are doing a giveaway here on the channel, of which we are announcing later today, so make sure you do not miss it. We are giving away a copy of Helldivers 2, and if you've already got the game, don't panic, we're giving the money equivalent away in super credits. So if you guys want to get involved with it just before it's about to finish tonight, then head down into the comment section and put a flame emoji in the comment section. It'd be absolutely incredible for you guys to get involved. We're on the final day of this one before we move into next week's giveaway, which might be a little bit different. Get involved with this one, and we'll announce it on the community page here on the channel, and also on the giveaway announcement sector of the Discord down in the comment section. This is a very, very cool weekend because we've got a lot going on. I'm in Manchester at the moment celebrating Brown Yoda's wedding. Big shout out to him. And then we can dive on in next week to a load more content coming from Helldivers 2, as well as some potential content coming from the first Descendant. It's definitely a game I've been watching forward. Anyway, let's dive on in to what we've got happening in the community. This post right here states, I love gambling with Bile Titan heads, and this one is a very, very interesting one because this shows how messed up really the Bile Titan heads genuinely are, as far as their schematics, as to how their builds work and how the shaping works and the hitboxes, because realistically this should be quite a quick one and done, and it seems to be their soft spot. It is their crit spot per se, and this should be where you do the most damage. Although on this clip here you can see in 17 seconds, completely sped up, there are 6 rocket shots fired at this dude's head. 6! That is a high amount of shots, to say the least. Now, I don't think that anything needs to change with this. Maybe a bit of a hitbox change, but I don't think that the damage scaling needs to change for any of the weapons or even for the Bile Titan. Don't get me twisted. But the hitbox on this thing is a little bit crazy, and this is why a lot of people apparently in the comment section of this post are playing on bots, mainly because you get what you get and you know what you're getting. The hitboxes are exactly as they state, and everything seems to go as planned over there. So maybe they should interpret the sizing and stuff like that for the hitboxes as the automatons over on the Terminids. And finally, a public service announcement which does not have enough love on it, and we want to shed some light to it. So the final link in the sources will be this one right here. It states, I guess this could also be a discussion. What does the above meme mean to you? To me, it means create a great learning environment in-game and share cool stratagems for them to use. It means keeping the newer people engaged and being patient when they inevitably make mistakes. We are a community that grows more and more every day, and we're also a community that is probably one of the most humble communities and nicest communities that I have come into with regards to gaming any way, shape or form. This is something that you guys want to make sure that you kind of endorse and bring on form, so make sure that you be kind to new players. That's your public service announcement, and unfortunately that's all we've got time for today. If you haven't already, smash that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe with post notifications turned on. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much again for watching, guys, and I will be back home tomorrow, so we'll have a live stream up for you guys in the afternoon. Thanks again for watching, appreciate you all, and as always, I'll see you in the clouds.